What is up, my kings and my queens? Your boy back, Larry, another video talking about nutrition today. All right, so look, nutrition is the most important thing. People always ask me, about arm training, how do you get your arms like that? How do you get lean? What exercise do I have to do? How much cardio? None of that means shit if your diet's not in check. I'm telling you shit right now. Regardless if you're trying to put on weight, muscle, or if you're trying to get diced. None of that means shit if you're not putting it down in the kitchen. It's so imperative that you do that, right? So here's what I mean. You first need to master the nutrition before you do anything. If you want to save money and time, master the nutrition first. If you're not educated on nutrition, get a professional who is. I'm not saying you have to get me, but I kind of do that shit too. I do online coaching. Go to tktranscend.com. I'll put it on the screen now, and you can hire me as your coach, or you can buy meal plans, just meal plans, and I'll do a meal plan for you, or you can purchase just workout routines, and I will customize workout routine for you and send it to you. Or you can do coaching with me, and that means I will coach you on a monthly basis. That means you have full access to me, and I customize your meal plans weekly if need to. We do Skype check-ins on the weekends to make sure that you're staying on track towards your goals and this and that to the third. So I'm really coaching you through the whole process. So tktranscend.com, okay? Anyway, yeah, diet is the most important part, right? And there's good diets out there, but people, here's the micro to that. You have to be consistent with your dieting. You know what I'm saying? You can have a life. You can be sociable, go out and, every now and then eat out. You get to be smart about it. That's why I like, tracking macros for a lot of my clients, because it helps them so much be able to be sociable and have a sociable life. Having macro-friendly pizza, having desserts, whatever, that are macro-friendly, because not everybody's trying to be a bodybuilder, and that's okay. So you can have and maintain a healthy lifestyle without feeling so deprived, right? But you just have to be consistent, that's all. And then, once you get the proper nutrition down, you also need to incorporate cardio and then weight training. But the nutrition is the most important part. A lot of people don't have time to go into the, and research. So they hire a trainer or a coach, right? Because it's easy, right? You got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? You can just hire somebody and they can just take care of it for you. But nutrition is definitely the most important part, right? Now we're going to talk about carbs, right? A lot of people look at carbs as like the devil. Carbs can be used to your benefit if used in the right way, right? So basically, post and pre-workout carbs are really important. Carbs enter the bloodstream and turn to glycogen, right? That glycogen is kind of like an Uber for your protein, right? So that Uber, which is carbs, shuttles the protein into the muscle, right? So it helps transport protein into the muscle, right? So when you get carbs, pre-workout carbs, you eat carbs about 45 minutes before the gym, you let it digest, and then you go to the gym and you get a pump. That pump and those carbs are going to help shuttle that nutrition, protein, into the muscle. Same thing with post-workout carbs. So carbs can be used to your benefit, right? So don't think that carbs is necessarily bad. Now, simple carbs like donuts and cake and ice, all that shit, yeah, in excess, it can be bad, right? But that's kind of how carbs work in a nutshell. I'll expand on that in another video, but I'm trying to keep it moving a little bit. Okay? So we all know that protein is the building blocks, right? The building and maintaining muscle. So typically when you're dieting, you want to try to keep your protein relatively high. I would tell people who are 30% and under to take their body weight times around 0.3 to 0.5. It's gonna be lower if you're higher body fat percentage, right? And as far as trying to remember this off the top of my head. I have a calculator that I have all this shit mapped out for my clients so I can plug their numbers in and get a figure. I'm trying to remember the formula in my head. So yeah, I mean, you could say that's a rough estimate to be able to get your protein, right? Your protein intake. Because here's what reason why you want to take protein, especially when you're dieting. This summer, so I'm talking about dieting and trying to get lean. It's because that's going to help preserve the muscle. You see people who lose a shit ton of weight and they have all this sagging skin and shit. It's because they don't have any muscle over there. They lost fat, water, and muscle. In a perfect world, theoretically, you want to lose fat and you want to lose water. You want to try to maintain as much muscle as possible. So when you come down to a nice toned wall. You hear women say they don't want to be toned, but they don't want to have muscle. Well, yes, hence the name muscle tone. So you do want to have muscle, right? If not, then you're going to either come down with like a skinny rail, which you do not want to look like. Some women don't have they have a little bit of testosterone, but not a lot. So women kill me when they come to me like, "Oh, I don't want to look like you or anything. Like I just slipped and fell and looked like this." Right? Like, you're not going to look like me. For one, you don't have nearly as much testosterone because I'm a man. And two, you haven't been busting your ass in the gym for 15 years. So it's not going to you're going to accidentally get huge. It's not going to happen. If anything, it's going to help you build a nice tone, muscle quality, muscle tone, right? So that way when you come down and lose the weight, you're firm. You have nice, firm ass. And you know what I'm saying? Your triceps are toned, your arms are toned. And you have a nice abdominal wall, flat stomach, right? That's what most women want. Well, if you keep your protein intake up and you hit the weights while you're dieting, that will be the end result. Some people have better genetics than others, but we can all get lean, right? And the most important thing is this. You do not have to eat chicken and rice every fucking day. That's what a lot of bodybuilders do. Right? But as a normal person, you're just trying to get in shape for the beach or whatever vacation, you don't have to do that. You can go out and have drinks in moderation with your friends every now and then, still be sociable, and still maintain a healthy lifestyle. And that's why I take pride in coaching and my clients in doing. I feel like that's my niche. Not so much as just training bodybuilders, but training normal everyday people and showing them they can live a healthy lifestyle without depriving themselves. Because there's so many damn alternatives that are healthy that you can eat. And I have mad that's what I really need to start making is my recipes. Once I get out of the show and I do this show, you'll see I'll start making more recipes and stuff like that. Macro-friendly recipes. I got at least over 250 recipes. Pancakes, pizza, all kinds of shit. It's macro-friendly that you can eat, right? But anyway, I want to keep this video short, and it's kind of like the tone of this series is I'm doing like either how-tos or instructional, educational videos throughout the week because it's a little convenient for me because I'm working now, and then I'll do my actual vlogs on the weekend and post those on Monday. So that's what's like it's going to be happening for right now. So I want to keep this video kind of short, but I want to give you some good takeaways, some good value, right? That's what this is about. And again, sometimes I don't know what you guys want to know, right? So comment below any questions you have, fitness related, nutrition, whatever it may be. Hell, personal, whatever. You want to know some shit about me? I'm an open book. I'll tell you, right? If you don't believe me, look at the past FAQ, right? But anyway, listen, I appreciate y'all. My kings and my queens, y'all my kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you if you learn something from me, that you spread it to other people around you and educate them as well. That's what this is about, is transcending your kingdom, right? The people around you, helping the people around you, right? And tell them to come to your boy's channel, subscribe to him, and like his video. So if you like this video, if you like the video, go ahead and like the video. Yeah. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video. Give it a thumbs up, and I really appreciate our support. Again, if you want coaching or if you want meal plans, tktranscend.com. And look me up on my social media. Your boy Larry signing out. Peace.